Hello, how are you? Well, this is Karina Sayrols here. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a wife, a mother, and also a Vivri leader. Well, today I will talk to you about what the Vivri challenge is. And it is a very simple, very easy way to nourish your body, to give it all what it needs. And I will show you. It has 3 products. Hello, everyone. Okay, so this is Shake Me. This is a complete meal. It's a meal replacement. It has everything your body needs to be well nourished. It has the protein, the carbohydrates, the fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. Okay, every single one of them that we need in the perfect balance. Because it's not only about proteins and vitamins and minerals, it's about the balance between all those macronutrients and micronutrients, okay? So Shake Me has protein. It comes from pea and wheat protein. It has also 8 different vegetables. And it's here, and it's all in 230 calories. It's a complete meal, which we will use to replace 2 of our daily meals, mostly breakfast and lunch. Those are the easiest to substitute with this shake. It's a powder which you mix with water. You just need water. Let's see, that's the powder, and it has its scoop. It goes 3 scoops per meal, okay? That's the amount of Shake Me that you need. Say hello, everyone. And well, this is used. It can be used by children, elderly people, pregnant women, diabetic people, people with high blood pressure, many people. It's just like a very, very well-balanced dish, okay? Or very well-balanced meal. The balance that it has goes, hi Angelita, goes about like this. It's balanced. It's not the pyramid balance, it's the dish, okay? So it has mostly carbohydrates, the good carbohydrates that come from fruits and plants, and vegetables and fruits. It has protein. It has to have protein and whole grains, okay? We also need the fatty acids and the water, okay? So this is the proportion, the balance that our Shake Me has, okay? So what we'll do is substitute one of our meals with that one. You just put it in your shaker, put water, then the powder, mix it, and you have your complete meal, okay? So it's very, very easy. You can prepare it in about 30 seconds. Okay, second product, it's called Power Me. Power Me, it's something to give you energy, and it has antioxidants, okay? So it will help your cells to be younger, and it will help you to be more energized, to have more energy, better concentration. It will help you burn fat. And this one's used once a day. It's also a powder. It has its own scoop here. It's just 1 scoop. The other one was 3 scoops. Remember that. And this one has a very, very high amount of vitamin B. Okay, the whole complex, B1, B2, B3, all up to B12. Okay, so this one, people are constantly ask me if this one can be taken by people that are allergic to vitamin B. Yes, the thing is that vitamin B this one, it's not synthetic, okay? The ones that you use, you have in pills mostly is synthetic, and this one's natural, sourced. So if you can eat food that has any of the B complex vitamins and it's safe for you, this will be safe for you, okay? So don't worry about it because it's naturally sourced. It has green tea, yes, green tea, mate herb, and guarana, okay? Mate herb is used in Chile and in Argentina, and guarana in Brazil, okay? So this one, it's just not, it mustn't be used by children, but anyone else can use it. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine per portion, and even if you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding, it's safe to drink up to 300 milligrams of caffeine, and this one has only 100, so it is safe, okay? So don't worry about it. And the third product, Cleanse Me. Cleanse Me, as its name says, it helps you to cleanse your body. It's not a fiber, okay? It's not for you to go to the, well, we say go to the bathroom. But it is a fiber that, it's a digestive. It's not only, it not only has fiber, it has aloe vera and cactus, and also prebiotics and probiotics, fiber gum and fiber sim, and they help you with your microbiome. The microbiome are the good bacteria that are in your intestines and that help your body to provide a well environment in your intestines. It helps you with your digestion, the absorption of nutrients. It strengthens your immune system. It provides nutrients, the microbiome. It gives you protection from the other or the bad bacteria that you ingest every day, because we ingest bacteria every day in our meals, and just by licking our fingers and stuff, we ingest many bacteria. And if our microbiome is strong, then they can protect us from all those bad germs. But if our microbiome is not strong, then we can get sick, okay? So it's very important to have a strong microbiome, okay? And that one is also, it has its own scoop. It's a little measure, and you put it in your Shake Me, and you can use it like as a flavored water in your dinner, or before you go to bed. Just don't drink it with a lot of water. You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night that often to go to the bathroom, okay? To go pee specifically. Okay, so those are the three products that we have, okay? So how do we use them? And the thing is, the first 10 days of the Vivri challenge, we invite you. It doesn't matter where you start, okay? It doesn't matter if you're overweight, if you're underweight. Let's see. Okay. Juanita, Margarita, Ángeles. I do not know English, just write it. You can write, me puedes escribir en español. Okay, so the first day, 10 days, the 10 initial days of the Vivri challenge, it doesn't, it's not that important where you start. It just like we know that you're intoxicated by many things, okay? The sugar and the fat and everything that it's on our daily meals, in our traditional meals. So the thing is that we want this first 10 days to be like, not a detox, I don't like that word, but maybe you will understand it better if I use that word. So like a detox, a sugar detox, and how do you say this? It's not here. All these artificial flavors that our regular meals have, and the coloring things that they put in our meals and stuff, okay? We have to get rid of them. We have to take them out of our system. So the first 10 days, we will replace the 2 meals with our Shake Me, okay? So you decide which meals. It's depending on what's easier for you. If it's breakfast and lunch, and then you make your regular dinner, or if it's your breakfast and your dinner, and then you make a regular lunch. It depends on how your schedule is, okay? So you will replace 2 meals with Shake Me. You will have 1 snack, preferably a fruit like an apple with Power Me, and another snack with Cleanse Me, preferably vegetables, okay? So, and all our products need water to be mixed with, and also you need to drink your 8 glasses of water a day. Don't count the one you use to prepare your product, because it's not part of the 8 glasses, and it's not a glass of like this. It's not a shaker. A glass of water, I mean, at 240 milliliters or 8 ounces, it will be from like here, okay? So it would be 1, 2, maybe 3 glasses if you take 1 shaker, full shaker of water. So don't worry about it. It's not like the whole shaker 8 times a day, okay? So the thing is, we have many amazing certifications. We have the diabetic friendly certification. So this means it is suitable for people who have diabetes. It has the NSF, CGMP, FDA, NFL, many certifications that that give us credit of this amazing product. It was made thinking about solving 3 main problems that we have nowadays, in which why we cannot have like the best habits, okay? First of all, the first problem we're facing right now is that we don't have the proper amount of time to prepare our meals the right way, okay? So this is the first thing that we solve. This is a problem that we're solving with the product. Why? Because in less than 30 seconds you prepare your meal, your well-balanced meal, okay? So that's something great. Second problem that we take care of is that many people don't have the correct amount of information or the knowledge to prepare their meals the way they should be prepared. Okay, so it's not easy to know which ingredients to use and in which proportion to use them. It's not that easy to know if I'm using the best ingredients in the perfect, like this, okay? If it's used, if we can balance them in the correct amount so that we get proteins, vitamins, minerals, all of them, the 100% of them that we need. Because I'm always tell people that it's very important that it's not all about just having water. Let's put water for an example, okay? If you drink less water than you need, you will get sick eventually. Not in one day, okay? Eventually, you'll get sick because your body gets dehydrated and then it will get sick. And if you drink a lot of water, more than your body needs, eventually, more sooner than later, you will get sick also. You will have insipid diabetes and many of your organs will shut down because they're flooded, okay? So it's not that water is harmful. It's very, very necessary, okay? People without it will die. People with excess of it will die. So everything in life, it's a balance, okay? We need a balance. So the thing is that almost all people don't know how to balance properly their meals. So that's the second thing we take care of. And you just need to know that you put 3 scoops of this in a shaker, problem solved, okay? Vitamins, minerals, proteins, fatty acids, the good ones, and the good carbohydrates, okay? So this is the second thing. And the third thing is, imagine you have all the knowledge you need. Imagine you have all the time you need. Now, the third thing that you would have to take care of is to have the ingredients, the proper ingredients that have the proper amount of nutrients. We have a very big problem nowadays. That is the agriculture practices that are not entirely well done. Why is that? Because we should be rotating what we're planting in the soil. The soil gives the nutrients to tomatoes and to avocados and to grains and to everything, okay? So everything, even what are the animals that we're eating, are eating. So the soil is a fundamental part of our nutrients. But what happens if in a part of soil that is always planted tomatoes, okay? The first time, tomatoes will have a lot of nutrients. The second, not that many. And then at the end, or in the not that long run, tomatoes won't have any nutrients. So we should be rotating like once a year to plant tomatoes there, and then once a year to plant corn, and then beans, and then whatever. But to be mixing or rotating what we're planting on that soil to be able to harvest, to harvest the proper, the foods that have the proper amount of nutrients. But due to the economy and stuff, it's not that easy to do that. So, because if I'm in the tomato business, I will always be in the tomato business. I now have my clients and stuff, okay? So, we have to know that if I have the time to prepare properly all my meals, and if I have the knowledge to know how to balance them and give them the vitamins and the minerals and everything that it needs, well, now you have to get the proper ingredients. And that's the third problem that we're solving. So you don't need to know how many pieces of broccoli this has in. You just need to know that it has 100% of the iron that you need. It doesn't matter if it was 3 pieces of broccoli or 100 grams of broccoli, or if it was 4 pounds of broccoli, you know? It has everything that your body, all the iron that it needs. It doesn't matter how much broccoli. That's the other issue that we're solving, okay? So the Vivri's premise is to give people nutrition, okay? To help people to be healthy in faster or how can I say it? In the easiest way, okay, that we can. So we can help people to live a better life. So it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your goal. It doesn't matter anything. We can help you. We can help you be well nourished. It's not a miracle product. It doesn't make any miracle, but the thing is that it helps you to be well nourished, and your body will make magic when it's well nourished. Your body will work as a perfect machine, the most amazing machine made, and it's made by God, not by humans. Our body is the perfect, most amazing piece of engineering, and Vivri is the best fuel for it. The best fuel you can give, the best machinery that it has ever existed. So if you need to lose weight, we can use it to lose weight. If you need to gain more muscle, we can use it to make more muscle. If you have your child that he or she doesn't want to eat properly, we can help you with it. If it's you have been through chemos and you are not receiving the amount of nutrients that you need, we can help you with it. Always looking in the way of nutrition. Okay, that is our premise. It's an essential nutrition system. And well, that's all I wanted to tell you today. Thank you, every one of you that has been here with me. I just have one last question for you. You know, I was searching the other day in the WHO's website, which were the top 10 illnesses that were killing our people nowadays. And sadly, the top 10 illnesses killing our people nowadays, we can manage them by managing our habits, by changing our habits. So they are habits-based illnesses. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Okay. First one is the ischemic disease. What's that? When your arteries lose their diameters, and so blood cannot flow easily through them. Okay? So you can have a heart attack, a brain attack, a lung attack, anything that just stops blood from flowing and then flowing. And so that part or that organ in your body will suffer the consequences. Luis says, may you explain the difference between Vivri Shake Me and the shake that they sell? Yeah, just wait a second, please. Esperanza, I love you. You're the best. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello, Esperanza. Okay, so ischemic disease, heart disease, diabetes, pulmonary obstructive disease, infections, many infections. Those are the most, like the top 10 diseases. Well, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol and high Yeah, like the fatty diseases, like cholesterol and triglycerides. Okay, so if we change our habits, if we change the way we nourish our body or we feed our body, because it's very different to feed the body and to nourish your body, okay? If you change from feeding to nourishing, you will diminish the risk of suffering the consequences of the bad habits like diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, every one of them, okay? So if you had, I have a question here. From all these top 10 diseases, just one, and it's not a top 1 nor top 2, it's cancer, okay? But when we hear cancer, we just freak out. Even though cancer, when detected early stages, has a very good prognosis. And you can even cure from cancer. If you get diabetes, you will never cure diabetes. Put attention on that. Cancer hurts, diabetes doesn't. That's why people is not scared of it. But it kills more people than cancer does, okay? So, what would you do if you had in a box something that would help people to lower their cancer risk? Would you share it? Would you hide it? Would you what? What would you do with it? With this box that has inside a solution, or maybe not the solution, but a very high probability of people not getting cancer. What would you do with it? Would you share it? Would you hide it? I'm absolutely sure you will say, I will share it. Okay? Why? Because we want to share life. We want to share whatever makes people's life better. Don't you? I do. That's why I do what I do. So, if we share this amazing, incredible system, okay, we are sharing the possibility that people change their habits. And by changing their habits, we help people to change many of the outcomes that they could have if they don't change them. Okay, so it's very important for us to keep sharing what we're doing and sharing this amazing product. And well, I'm going to answer these questions. Louise's, the difference between Shake Me, Vivri Shake Me, and the whey protein sold at any store, those like the gym ones, those are just proteins, okay? And it's a different kind of protein, and I mean the balance between, it's mostly just whey protein, okay? And we have here a mix of vegetable source and whey protein. It has milk protein isolate, pea protein isolate. Okay, it's two different sources of protein. And this helps two things. One is to go faster to the muscle and help you your muscle strengthen. And second, it helps you not to be hungry that often. But also it has all the other things that makes the balance and makes the essential nutrients full. We have 45 essential nutrients. That why are they're essential? Because if we don't give it to our body will eventually sicken, or we could die. And so that's why they are essential. Our body cannot produce them, but they need it. We need it. Our body needs it. So the protein sold in stores, the whey protein, it's just one part or one of the 3 macronutrients. We have proteins, carbohydrates, and fatty acids, and it just has proteins. And we need the micronutrients, that are the vitamins and the minerals, and the whey protein alone doesn't have the 100% of vitamins and minerals that our body needs. Okay, I don't know if that was the answer that you were hoping for. Ana Maria, what about diabetes? Well, diabetes is part of the top 10 causes of death in the world. And the thing is, it has risen a lot, and it is due to bad habits. It has always been part of the diseases that we suffer as a human race, but it was, when we were younger, it was an elderly disease. It was a disease diagnosed at 60, 70-year-old people. And we nowadays have people in their 18s or early teens diagnosed with a disease that was diagnosed in people over 60 years old about 50 or 30 years ago. So it has risen. It was part of the top 10, but lower top 10, like the 9 and 10 causes of death, and is now the third cause of death. Okay, so yes, we have a very big responsibility, because it's just only below ischemic disease, heart disease, and then it's diabetes. So it's top 3 nowadays, and we have not just us medical doctors, but we as a society have the responsibility to cut that bad actions and habits that we have been learning and teaching our younger generations. So yes, we can make an impact in the world, in many, many lives. Okay guys, I told you I was going to do this in English. I hope this helps. I hope that if you have any questions, you reach out to me, you send me a message, and then I will help you with whatever you need. This will be on YouTube and Facebook, so you can share it widely. Thank God, social media and internet. Okay, so here I am. My name is Karina Sayrols. I'm a medical doctor, and if you need anything, send me a direct message, or you can send a WhatsApp at +52 1333 153 4067. Thank you for being here with me. Bye.